Only on Christ 17 TV, back upside your head with another one today. We got Caleb Williams, 33 for 52, 363 yards, 2 TDs, 2 picks, second consecutive game with 2 picks. But I'm going to tell you this. A lot of those throws were nowhere near the receiver, or the receiver dropped the damn ball. I mean, this kid was talked about like being the next Patrick Mahomes, and he's having trouble right now. I was at the first game at the Bears won. He looked horrible. There were people behind me, Bear fans, older guys, asking their sons, can it be that this guy's just not that good? And I'm looking at it now, and I'm saying the same thing. 52 times throwing the damn ball. Where is the run game at? Where is the damn run game at? This is crazy to me. The run game is nowhere to be found if you're throwing the ball 52 times in a ball game. That is crazy to me. That's crazy. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. Because this is crazy to me. This is nuts. So, they lost by 5 points, right? To the Colts. Swift had 13 carries for 20 yards. R. Johnson had 8 carries for 30 yards. 13 for 20, 8 for 30, 4 for 9. Caleb ran 1 time for 8. So, if you can't run this damn ball, you're going to have to slang this ball, and that's what the guy's doing. Odunze, the first round pick, has 6 catches, 112 yards, 1 TD. The tight end had 10 catches, 97 yards with 1 touch. He was getting people the ball, but when you don't have a balanced attack and all you can do is throw the ball because they know the run is not doing shit, guess what? Defense is coming after your quarterback. And I'm going to say this now. If the Bears do not find a way to run this ball, this young kid is in trouble, man. And I sure would hate to see him get hurt or, just his confidence, get all fucked up, because you got to have a running game, some type of balance to keep him guessing. If you can't run, then they are coming for Caleb. And what is it, the same old Bears? Is it going to be the same old Bears? I thought this year the Bears were going to the playoffs. It's only week 3. We can panic, but we still got plenty of games left, plenty of ball. It's still the first month, okay? So people panicking, but this kid is under a microscope. The way they said they weren't looking at nobody else but Caleb, not even Jaden Daniels, nobody is saying a big thing about this kid's fucking talent. Heisman Trophy winner, this, that, USC, played great, but I'm going to say something there. When you can't run the ball and you become one-dimensional, it's going to be a problem for any quarterback. That goes for Caleb Williams. That goes for Joe Burrow. Joe Mixon is no longer there, and Joe Burrow's having trouble because they have no running game. When you don't have a balanced offense, or at least the fear of somebody breaking one for 50 to 60 yards, then they just going to key on the quarterback, and they're going to send blitzes, and they're going to send extra motherfuckers to come for the quarterback, and that quarterback's going to be in huge trouble. And it just happens to be is this kid is a rookie. And him throwing the ball 52 times is fucking insane to me, and only getting 16 points, okay? You got to do better than that. I'm not trying to, throw no salt on the kid or the coach, but you got to find something else. Make it screen passes, something. These running backs got to get involved with the play calling besides all these carries for no yards. Dude had like 14 carries for 20 yards. That's nothing. That's not even a yard per carry. 9 carries for 30 yards. That's almost 3. That's maybe like 3. But the whole thing is you got to give this kid some balance so he can use the play action. He could use his feet. He could use his intellect and what he's learned so far. You know what I'm saying? Being on the Chicago Bears is enough pressure by itself because they haven't had a quarterback since Jim McMahon. You can say the other guy who, Rex, he was decent. I'm not going to lie. Rex got them there to the bowl. But being a Green Bay fan and having 3 quarterbacks in my whole lifetime compared to them having about 30, is nuts to me. And the Bears are in huge trouble if they don't figure out this in a hurry. The coach is going to be on the hot seat like he was last year. The defense is great. I'm not going to bullshit you. The defense is great, and that's what's keeping them in games. But the running game has to come from somewhere. I mean, is it your offensive line? Is that shitty that they can't make holes for these back? You got DeAndre Swift, who I'm telling you, when he was with the Lions, the kid was electric. Even when he was with Philly. So it's not his skill that is lacking because he's a great ball player. But I'm going to tell you this. If that O-line can't create no holes and they're getting pushed around and bullied, then guess what? There's going to be nowhere to run when they're pushing the line back into him. So Bears, you better figure out your offensive line because it looks like Caleb been running for his fucking life. The running backs have no holes to run through. And this could be a very long season if Caleb Williams got to throw 50 fucking times a game. You don't want to wear the kid out in his first year. So you better figure this shit out quick because by next week, if this is the same shit, they're going to start talking about who's on the hot seat. Is this kid good enough? What's up with the O-line? This and that. It's going to be a whole lot of negativity going towards that Chicago Bears organization and that fucking locker room. Because Swift is no bum. He's no scrub. So for him to get all those carries with no yards, something is wrong with this fucking picture. And I think it's the offensive line. And it might be the play calling. So with that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. And like I tell you every time around this time, if you don't got an offensive line and the other defense is pushing your guys around, it's going to be a long day for the running back and the quarterback. Christ 17 TV, telling you some facts, Monday morning facts, and I will catch you on the flip side, player. Catch you on the next one.